UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot. Nicely done. A birdie putt awaits. Ooh. That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Here's Rickie Fowler's next shot. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
And putt is underway.
There it is. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the 3rd. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Good look at a birdie here. Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole. That's some good golf right there. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Well, Rich, this player is certainly looking sharp out there on the course after signing with a new apparel company, it appears.
Look good, feel good, play good, I say, Luke. I say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, clothes make the player in this instance. I think it's always a refreshing change when you go to a new apparel company, because I think it just gives you a sense of giddiness, like it's something brand new and you take it out for a spin. I always like getting, new clothing, new apparel to wear out there on the golf course. I don't know, it just kind of invigorated me. Gave me some energy. It made me feel, bigger and taller and faster and stronger. It didn't. I know that for a fact, but you know what? I liked it. It felt good to be out there in brand new clothing.
This one should find the rough. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
That's a perfectly fine result, hitting from a lie like that.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, this looks pure. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 6th. Not a bad play, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 15 feet to the cup.
Surely it's going to.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That's tiny. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at +1. Should find the green here. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And that finds him in a share of 2nd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time now to take in the 9th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here, just 3 strokes back.
They've decided to club up.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. He was on a good line. A par putt on the table. And there it is. Well, Rich, this player is 9 holes into this event. How would you rate their performance in this rivalry that they've struck up with their playing partner?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure. That dog will hunt.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, my. Oh, well played. Let's return to live play now. Currently -5 in a share of second spot. Going with the 6-iron here.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
That's not the shot they're after.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Didn't that look good for a long time? If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ooh, nice line. For the par. Currently 5 under for the round. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. He's in a share of 3rd place. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. And he's down there. You got to read.
This is a 12-footer here. This for a birdie run.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out. And only one off the pace here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not going to find the fairway. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with their fourth. Just one stroke back and right in it. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, what a stroke. And that's for a bogey. Currently 6 under for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Nice out the rough here.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt coming up for his par. That'll sting a bit. This next putt is for bogey. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Not their best shot there. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Okay, let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Tied for 5th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Setting up here with a very long putt. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Super shot that. And that will move him to 6 under par. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Here's Ricky Fowler. That is a touch of class from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt to move into a share of first. Oh, so close. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 5-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that will do it for this player today. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.